Hello, my name is Amy, and today I'm taking you through a series of stretches for the lower body that you can do straight from bed. This sequence can be done first thing in the morning or before you go to sleep at night. All you need is your mattress. Come down to laying on your back, with the soles of your feet on the bed. Start to drop your knees out towards the sides. Taking your hands, bringing them into a triangle, the thumbs and forefingers together. You can lower them onto your low belly. Start to take some deep breaths in through the nose and sighing them out through the mouth. Feeling your stomach rise and fall underneath your hands. If you want to get more into your upper body, you could also take your hands up overhead. Let the shoulders melt down away from the ears. Relax through the face and the jaw and the cheeks. Use your hands to gently lift the knees back up. And start to hug the right knee in towards your chest, keeping length in the sides of the body from the tail down on the bed. Option to extend your left leg out here, and pointing and flexing the right foot, making some circles with the ankle. Moving it in both directions. Not working too hard with the upper body to hold the leg in here. You can also start to make some circles with the hip. Take your left hand, bringing it onto the outside of the right knee, opening the right arm out to the side, either straight or in cactus, and then use the left hand to guide the right knee across the body. Keep pushing down through the right shoulder, creating as much space between the shoulder and the hip as you wring your spine out in a twist. And taking your gaze over towards the right shoulder. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Slow, gentle breaths as you hold here for a moment. And returning back to center, bend the left knee in, placing the sole back on the bed and crossing the right ankle over the left thigh. You can use your right hand to push the right knee away, and either hold on with the left hand, or alternatively you can lift the left foot off the bed, hugging the legs in towards the belly, flexing into both feet as you clasp the back of the left thigh or the top of the left shin. Remembering to rest the upper body as much as possible, using very little muscular effort to hold on here. And gently release the left foot back to the bed, uncrossing the legs, and gently windshield wiper side to side. And when you're ready, switching sides, grab hold of the left leg, hugging it in towards you as you point and flex the foot. And take some circles with the ankle. Same option to extend the opposite leg out long. And take the right hand onto the outside of the left knee, opening the left arm out to the side and crossing the left leg over towards the right side and tucking your chin to the left shoulder. Remembering to create as much space between shoulder and hip here as you twist it out. Gently lift the leg back to center, bending into the right knee, crossing the left ankle over the right thigh, and pushing the left knee away from your body. Holding here, or reach through with both hands, clasping hold of the back of the right thigh or the top of the right shin. And checking in with the length in the back of the body. And the tail staying down on the mattress, not lifting it up in order to get the legs in any closer. As you hold, with every exhale, you might find a little more space as you draw the legs in. And checking in with the feet, that they're both flexed. Curling the toes back and kicking the heels away. Release the right leg back to the bed, uncross the ankle, and windshield wiper your knees gently side to side before we go into our next exercise. Walking the heels in, push and lift the hips up, sliding them over to the left, and then extend the legs out towards the right side, reaching the hands up and over, clasping hold of the elbows as you shift your head and shoulders over to the right side as well. Option to cross the left ankle over the right, or take your gaze over towards the right side. Pushing down through the left hip so that the hips and the shoulders are still square towards the ceiling. Creating a deep side bend here. Feeling it all the way down the left side of the body. Returning back to the breath as you hold here for a moment more. If your ankles are crossed, you can uncross them, bending the legs and sliding the feet back in, bringing the hands down at your sides, lifting your hips, And finding center before we go and take the pose on the other side. Sliding the hips to the right, extending the legs as the feet walk over to the left, reaching the hands overhead and sliding your head and shoulders to the left side as well. Option to cross right ankle over the left or take your gaze over towards your left shoulder. Keep pushing the right hip down towards your bed. Breathing in as the belly expands and feeling it move all the way out with your exhale. Uncross the legs, bend the knees, sliding them back in, returning the hands down to your sides, moving your hips back into center so your spine is in neutral as you move into Shavasana, extending the legs out long, dropping the toes to the sides, bringing the hands down beside you, turning your palms up, taking up some space here, and taking a moment to scan the body, noticing any differences now from when we first started. And you can close here, or if you're ready to get up, gently roll over onto one side, bending the knees in.